You've put in the effort to create a polished, professional microsite on the Webo platform, but knowing your site exists is very different from knowing whether it's actually reaching your audience. Because without proper tracking, a physical storefront with the lights on can still be functionally invisible to the owner. Operating without analytics means you cannot see who is visiting your page, what buttons they click, or which search terms led them to you in the first place. The Webo Get Found microsite tracking integration provides a zero-code method to connect Google's primary tracking tools directly to your site. This automation activates reporting on who found you and what they clicked. It replaces guesswork with actual logs of user behavior on your page. To gain comprehensive visibility, your microsite needs to feed data into two distinct measurement buckets. This diagram shows how those buckets work. Google Analytics 4 acts as your site's internal CCTV, recording exactly what happens on your page. Meanwhile, Google Search Console provides search intelligence, tracking your visibility before the user even clicks your link. GA4 counts your visitors and records call-to-action clicks, while Search Console tracks the exact keywords people type and how often your site appears. You need both buckets active at the same time to measure the customer journey from the initial Google search to the final button click. The first step is retrieving the unique code that links your microsite to the GA4 bucket. This process flow outlines the interface steps. First, log in to Google Analytics. Click the admin gear icon and select Data Streams. Next, click your website's data stream. In the top right corner of the Detail panel, you'll find your measurement ID. Your measurement ID always begins with the letter G followed by a dash. Copy this code exactly. Do not use the numeric property ID. If you do not include this G prefix, the internal tracking connection will not be established, and no data will be captured. Now we look at Search Console. Managing a microsite involves a specific SEO requirement regarding how your links are structured. Your content might be accessible through preview links, staging URLs, or platform mirrors. If Google's search bots encounter multiple versions of the same page, they may split your ranking power across all of them. This diagram illustrates the solution, the canonical tag. It acts as an explicit signpost, directing search bots away from duplicate links and toward your official URL. The canonical tag is a hidden piece of code that tells Google precisely which link serves as the master copy of your content. Setting this signpost ensures Google consolidates your SEO credit onto your published URL. This prevents duplicate content penalties and helps your page rank more effectively. To implement this, we use the Webo and Gemini prompt system. Here, your GA4 ID and published URL combine into your site's code. The workflow follows 4 stages. You build the microsite, collect your tracking IDs, paste them into the form, and the system handles the technical implementation. Look at this warning box. When providing your published Webo URL, you must copy and paste it directly from your dashboard. Even a small typing error can cause Google to track the wrong page. Once you submit the form, the Gemini AI automatically generates the GA4 tracking script and the required canonical tags. Gemini instantly weaves these data streams into your page's hidden HTML, placing the tracking scripts exactly where search engines expect to find them. This automation removes the need for manual coding. It ensures your technical SEO is formatted correctly, without you having to write or troubleshoot scripts yourself. Your microsite is now indexed by Search Console, connected to Google Analytics, and protected by canonical tagging. You have linked your page to professional data tools, and the entire setup takes less than 10 minutes. You achieved this advanced configuration without editing a single line of HTML. For Webo agency builders, this automated workflow allows for the rapid deployment and measurement of neighborhood sites on a global scale. You are no longer guessing about your visibility. These tools provide the specific traffic counts and search impressions needed to evaluate your site's performance.